What is peace? For a long time has been a question I struggled in answering. Is it the feeling of being free? Is it the special moments with family and friends? Or is it simply enjoying the little things in life? I don't know. And I may never know. Which is why I'm scared. I'm tired every day of not knowing what peace is, as it's really the only thing I ever wanted. So for this documentary, I decided to venture out and find out what peace really means to me and what it means to a lot of other people. However, like a lot of other journeys, it was unexpectedly interrupted when I met this guy. His name is Elijah Lee. After randomly meeting him the first day of my documentary, I decided to interview him. I mean, why not, right? I was already there, which he obviously agreed on. Which is when he came up with the idea of walking with his friend Cassandra, an interesting person herself, by the way, to his secret place to play some music. After walking for 30 minutes, climbing over a train, and stumbling down a hill, we finally arrived to a spot where Elijah and Cassandra both performed for me. I had to admit, it was really cool to see both of them do what they loved and actually perform some really cool music.
I totally fucked up lyrics the whole time.
However, we only stayed for 10 minutes due to my battery dying. Yeah, my fault. But after going home the first day, I sure as hell wasn't prepared for day 2. After arriving back to his house, Elijah instantly wanted to drive me up to his skate park to record him skate, which I thought was a pretty cool idea. But this is where stuff got a little weirder. And as we parked outside the skate park, this is where Elijah decided to tell me this.
Opened 8 months ago, it's been done. They just keep not opening it. And so this is supposed to keep us from getting trespassing charges, give us a place to skate safely. And it kicks ass, but it's not open yet. So they have to hire security guards to kick us out. And it's their job to kick us out. So no hard feelings, but you know, I'm gonna skate once. As soon as he comes over, we'll leave, right? Okay. All right. Ready? Let's go.
Wait, how you opened this door?
Yeah, not any information I needed to know at all. And after being physically and mentally beaten by a fucking door, we were kicked out. But not giving up due to spending gas money to get over there, Elijah decided to take me to his other spot and proceeded to do this shit.
I'm sliding. All right. All right. Oh, bitch, my ankle. All right. What? Rider assumes all risk, man. It's all about the ride, man, not about the finale.
Don't worry, he's good and pretty happy he got on camera. So after we went back to his house after our short adventure, I got the idea to interview him again. He's pretty open the first time, but after hanging out with him for the last 2 days, I felt the need to interview him one more time before I left to go home. You know, in the hopes of learning more about him personally. And as I interviewed him, I was surprised on how open he was and the amount of struggles he dealt with in life. He openly talked about his drug addiction, the suicide of his close friend Chim, and his views on what peace means to him.
Get out of your head, man. That place is dead. You know? And, ride the train of thought to the station. Right? Like, feel it. Like, yeah, I mean, there's, you know, positive and negative emotions. It's always an option to view the world, you know, positively or negative. All right, it's just that you've got that, but life's so much more complex than white and black, or you know, yin and yang, right? Yin and yang don't meet here, right? So, what am I getting at? So I think it's an Albert Einstein quote, kind of similar to what I just said. Is like the biggest decision anyone makes every morning, every moment, you know, is whether you view the world as a hostile or a friendly place. And every other decision you make is based on that previous assumption, you know? And so it's your outlook on the world, you know? If there's times, right? I mean, you can't be fucking dumb as shit, right? And like you're going to a certain place or whatever, like you can't expect, if you walk into the lion den, like you can't act like you ain't food, you know? So like, but It's you're not your thoughts. Like meditating, slowing down, but meditating doesn't have to be sitting in silence. You know, you can be driving. Just, you know, it's about the flow, like the flow state. It's just, you know, if people find it by organized religion, whatever. I ain't gonna knock your shit. At least you're touching it, you know, but like live it. Like just be your own religion, like your life. You know, pick and pull from whatever works for you, but don't be so rigid and, you know, stuck. Like be fluid and be accepting and compassionate and understanding and loving. Right? Don't be angry. Like if shit happens, like don't fucking get all fired up. Control yourself and like find the love within yourself and like fill your heart up with it, you know, and your heart's full of light, you know, and be the light in the dark, you know, be the star in the sky, you know.
Though it was an unexpected 2 days, I enjoyed every fucking moment of it. And I gotta thank Elijah for it. For showing me a version of peace of not giving a fuck at the negatives in life, but in enjoying every moment of the positives. Showing that going out and meeting new friends, experiencing new things, making new memories, and just simply living is what peace means to him. Thanks again, Elijah, for showing me what peace means to you, even if it was just for a moment. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Here's a small snippet of the song he was working on when I first met him. I promised him that I will add it into the documentary, so here it is. 45 across the moonlight. It's beautiful.